Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May 12th to the 18th, 2025. We do a past, present, and future spread here with clarifiers. If we need to go beyond the 13 cards we look at, we'll go to the Oracle deck. There is a full moon on the 12th, so do whatever magic you need to be doing around that. So here we go, kids. In the past position, we have the Temperance, the Six of Pentacles in the present position, followed by the Four of Pentacles in the future position. Now, this Temperance and the other cards that are come up with this in the past position are going to be energies supporting you through this coming week of the 12th. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Star. So when I see these together, the energy that comes up for me, for you, is definitely, one of alchemy. Because if you can see, the Temperance has two cups that they're, mixing water with. They're doing something here. The Star has two vessels pouring water and doing some alchemy here. So that's water energy. That's you. There's a lot of water behind this sword. So to me, there's intuition. There might be heightened emotions. But I feel that there's clarity that's going to come, particularly with this Queen of Wands, because she doesn't give a rip what anybody thinks of her. And the Two of Swords is one of patience and practice. And I really enjoy the Two of Swords. I feel like, and I've said this in the past, I don't know if you've heard it before, I feel the Two of Swords is this ninja warrior. She's sitting in this pose along the water's edge, holding two very heavy swords, blindfolded. Other senses are heightened, and she is like in the zone and knows where to go next. I'm not messing with her. So I want you to pull in on that energy. Pull the energy of your ability to alchemize with this Temperance. And with the Star, what is your heart's desire? What is it that you want to be doing? Are you doing that? Are you doing things to lead to that? Would be the question right now, Pisces. Because this is, honestly, this is all about you and your energy and what you're putting forward. Where do you want to be? This Queen of Wands is the one that expresses her power and her creativity. So where are you in that, Pisces? Are you able to? So we go to the present situation with the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles shows us a character who is a pillar in the community and able to help out others. They do it with discernment. That's the key. We do have the Seven of Swords out here. Wow, okay. The Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands. So the Seven of Swords, I just heard a different reader say that the Seven of Swords is like sneaking away and getting away with something, which in effect it kind of is. Like the character on the card is stealing these five swords from the army so that the army doesn't have them to attack their camp. So I think, well, let me pause that. Additionally, the swords are the intellect, the thinking mind. So how would this interpret into your thinking mind? If this card is about stealing or taking or preserving yourself, then I would offer up, what are you thinking about? Is it serving you? Is it, do we need to take these thoughts and remove them, replace them with others? Because the Ten of Swords here would say something is dead, done, and over with. It has run its course. Whatever it was, it ran its course. There's a third option out there. As I point to the Three of Wands, there is a third option out there, Pisces. Whatever this is, whatever is going on for you this coming week, I feel like it's a distraction of sorts, because these swords are all intellect, and it feels like it's taking away from the reading, to be honest. I feel like it's a bump in the road, and it's just our mind getting in the way of things. Because these swords are flanked by this character of action, TCB, taking care of business, being this pillar in the community. And then the Three of Wands over here, where their ships are coming in. And I'm saying that there's a third option simply because it's not the Two of Wands, it's the three. Like there's something more out there, to not be stuck in this loop of having to deal with these thoughts and put them to bed again. Like, I feel like this is an infinite loop, a glitch in the matrix for you. I know that doesn't help, right? Like, I don't have a solution for that. So let's keep going and see what the Four of Pentacles have to say. Maybe we do pull an oracle card for you. Who knows? We have the Six of Cups. We have another four on the table. Four of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Now look at this. You see how the page is underneath this Three of Wands? To me, that says that a decision gets made and there's a clear path. Like, I feel like if we were to take this top row down to this last column, like this and of itself would be a great reading. And, you know, we're human, so things get in the way. Our feelings, our emotions, our desires, our other people, right? So what... I often talk about relationships as math equations. And that can go for interpersonal, public, strangers and you and your boss, you and your job, you and your family, whatever. You are the only constant. Everybody else is a variable. So if you're A and they're B, what did that make for you? And should you have B be there anymore? Or maybe you changed and you're now not A, but we're gonna solve for X and you're X. You know what I mean? Like, I might be going off on a tangent and it might make sense in my head and I can't convey it, but I feel that there is an opportunity to flip the script on things and take charge of things that you may not have in the past. So let's take a look at this real quick. We have the Four of Pentacles, which indicates keeping things close to your vest, not spending the money. We have the Six of Cups, which is abundance and prosperity, in that it's love, it's friendship, it's camaraderie. And then we have the Four of Cups, which is like, when's the universe bringing me what I want? So there's this duality happening for you. And it feels energetic. So that's why I'm saying, like, this first column in this first row, this last row, feel like your truth. This feels like the minutia of life that you have to go through, if that makes sense. All these 6 cards here feel like the minutia of life, when your truth is Temperance, Queen of Wands, the Star, going off and making this third choice and taking this new adventure. But there's CRAP that we need to go through, unfortunately, or clear house on, clear energetically. We've got the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck as an energy underneath all of this. Now, some people call it the Wounded Warrior. I definitely call it the School of Hard Knocks. I feel that all of these wands represent the lessons and messengers that we've received in our life, that these are the accolades, the certificates, the degrees, the study. And so what I would encourage as you go through this next week and the remainder of May, make a note for yourself, perhaps. It's like, what do I actually know? Which can be a lot, you guys. It can be a lot, Pisces. What do you know? You know a lot, and you've been through a lot. So when things surface, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. There is nothing new happening. It's all repackaged and given back in a different form, and there is familiarity with all of it. So you know what to do with it. Whatever it is just being repackaged and presented differently. So now what? Now what? Let's go into the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm with Colette Baron Reed and pull a card for Pisces. I'll put that over there so you can see the title. I will read, I'm going to move these guys over here. I will read the card as it appears to me. For the sign of Pisces, what is the overarching theme of this reading? What is the underlying message that they need to know? What? Tell me so. You can fast forward through this part and just wait for the card to pop out, kids. Because I know it can be like watching paint dry. There it is. And it is upside down to me, so it's probably a challenger card. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Discernment. Clear vision. Details. Number 9. You cannot make this up. Look, if I can bring it up, let me see how that looks to you. There's glares. And there we go. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Wow. Okay. Are we going to get back into focus down here, kids? Hello? There you go. Let's read what it has to say. As the challenger, when the Ringmaster of Scrutiny appears as your challenger, he warns you to observe your situation with discernment and clarity. It's time to see the flaws in the foundations you and others have built under you. It also seems that you may be getting caught up in details of your dream when really it's time to leave them to the divine. Perhaps you're worrying about the past and the future too much, forgetting that the dream is created in the now time. Often, the Ringmaster of Scrutiny also brings a warning to read the fine print and watch for hidden agendas when you're involved with others. Whatever your current challenge, things can be resolved as soon as you cultivate detachment and trust that the details will be taken care of once you turn them over to the divine. The universe has an uncanny way of self-correcting when you get out of your own way. Bro, look, I don't make this stuff up. I can't. I couldn't have said that better. So, again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Leave me a note, a comment, a like, a share, subscribe. I'll be back next week with another reading. Hold on tight. You'll be fine. Just lean into what you already know. Okay, kids? I'll see you next week. Take care.